So when you think about shells and you're thinking about drums, there's a couple of different woods that come to mind. What's that? You in the back. Is it maple? You're right, maple. When it comes to snare drums in particular, maple is a very common wood. It is a very accepted tone and it has a lot of body. It is a hard wood, so it resonates for days, giving you lots of tone, giving you lots of body, and a lot of attack when you need it. It's the Solidus by MAPEX. This drum is amazing. It is an 11-ply maple shell, all maple. The one thing that sets it apart from the other drums is the fact that it's got a 45-degree cut with a rounded bearing edge, so there's more contact to the shell, which, as I was saying, is very resonant. More beautiful sound. There are 4 sound holes in the quadrants of the snare to give it a little bit more fullness, clean up the tone. It's got the Sonic Saver hoops, and it's shipping with an ambassador coated head, a classic combination with maple. 11 plies. That's a thick drum. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that my preference for snare drum is a controlled sound by Remo. So I'm going to throw one on right now. So basically, what I look for in a snare drum is I try to get things at a medium tension. I find the drum tends to sound better with a medium tension. Gives you a little bit more body, and that's what we're looking for, is to fill out the tone. I'm sure the bearing edge on this is going to play a huge role in making this drum sound amazing. I've always been drawn to more fatter tones, and whenever you're dealing with a rounded bearing edge, that certainly helps. It's less sharp, more full, more rounded. All right, so there's lots of things to think about when you're dealing with these kind of drums, where you want to dial in something that's like your own kind of sound and tone. I tend to like to experiment with different things. I've got a couple of brands that I really enjoy. Roots EQ, they make lots of different cool mutes and give you more of a 70s vintage tone. Also the Big Fat Snare Drum. That company's got a whole bunch of ideas out there that are amazing. And another one that is kind of new to the market, but is kind of a different idea, a different take on something that already was on the market, and that is the Remo Crown Control. You know, add as you need. They work amazing too. The biggest thing is there's no rules, and you've got to find your sound the way you need to find your sound, and that's with experimenting. So the Solidus, another fantastic offering from MAPEX Black Panther line. Can't go wrong with maple. If you need help choosing your sound and finding your voice in drums, hit me up and I will help you out. I'm Jeff Towers. Thanks for checking it out. Make sure you subscribe below.